My name is Lucy Mutai and I'm the Chief Magistrate here in Isiolo. I want to say that Isiolo County and Isiolo Court has actually embraced AJS. For the last couple of years, we have seen positive results through the use of AJS. Through the application of AJS, our caseload has reduced considerably. The persons or people who are in the remand prisons have also reduced thanks to AJS. And even the cases that are being registered on day-to-day basis, mainly criminal cases, the number has actually come down just because people out there have appreciated AJS. Now, as much as, yes, we have been practicing AJS, we have not been having what we are calling now Ukumbi, or the AJS suite. Basically, this is a suite or Ukumbi or chambers where elders will be allowed to sit in order to listen to the grievances that have been brought about by the people from this county. This Ukumbi comprises of two particular chambers. There is Ukumbi 1, which will be considerably big. This will be able to accommodate people who have big cases, maybe to do with land, maybe to do with the limited resources that are said to be in this county of Isiolo because, of course, of the weather, the climatic conditions. And Ukumbi number 2 will be slightly smaller, and this will accommodate cases to do with the family, and because sometimes family issues need not be brought to the public. So Ukumbi 2 would basically be dealing with family issues and family disputes. As of now, we are planning to have this Ukumbi based here at the Isiolo town. Because, as you know, even the High Court, the Magistrate Court, apart from the Mobile Court and the Kadis Court, we have the main court here in Isiolo. So it will be a matter of time, and I want to believe that when you come to the sub-counties of Isiolo, we'll be able to establish other Ukumbis or other suites. So as of now, we are going to start with the Isiolo town, but we'll spread our antennas so that every person who is living in Isiolo, every person who belongs to the county of Isiolo will be able to be reached, and his or her issues are going to be sorted out within the said Ukumbis. Otherwise, thank you very much, and I would want to urge people of Isiolo to continue embracing AJS because it is faster, it is easier, it is less costly, it is available for everybody, and it is quite expeditious when it comes to the determination of cases. Apart from the defilement cases or other cases, maybe the other type of case that I can mention is election petitions should actually be handled through AJS. And by doing so, of course, we ensure that families remain together. They remain as a tight unit, and you know very well that every community, every society is based or is created or is as about of small family units. Otherwise, thank you very much for your time. Of course, education cannot be enough. Even us who have been to the university and so on, we cannot sit and say we've had enough education. Already elders of this county have been trained, but that is not enough. They need to constantly get trained. Why do I say so? Because the nature of cases, the way they are committed, things are now changed, or they keep changing. They keep changing because yesterday there was no technology. Today there is technology. So the manner in which cases are being committed continue to be different. And the more reasons why now these elders should continue receiving training or receiving the know-how as to how to handle these particular cases. And it is not just the elders, because when you hear the elders, people tend to think about elders who are elderly age-wise. We have also incorporated the youth because of the modern technologies. They are also well endowed with the knowledge on modern technology. They should be able now to assist the senior elders in determining of the cases. So I cannot say that they have been adequately or sufficiently educated. Education is a revolving thing. It is continuous. So what they were taught yesterday, they may not be able to apply it today. What they have been taught today, they may not be able to apply it today. So ideally, it is a continuous thing.
We've trained them on the procedures of AJS, the processes and all that. But now we want to go into the specific matters. For instance, in land dispute, we'll be told, how do you resolve the land dispute? So on the basis is just to know what was the history of the land. But now somebody has a title, acquired that title fraudulently. It has led to other cases like criminal. So you see, we need to go into now them understand even the procedure of acquiring the land titles, so that at least they can also appreciate when they see to hear such kind of matters. In case of family dispute, there's the basic of husband-wife. But now we want to go into the processes, the customs that we've had into marriage, the basic requirements of marriage, so that even as they resolve the dispute, they need to go into the underlying issues that is causing this family dispute. So there are various issues that we need to train the elders on, and you're not just training them on the AJS procedures, but now we need to go thematically into specific cases. If the cases of procedures, how do they handle this? What are the procedures and processes? What are the ingredients? Even in terms of crime, what are the ingredients of specific criminal elements? So that with this, they are well empowered to be able to handle the dispute, because remember, they're the first point of call, and this will enable them to exercise more powers in terms of understanding the holistic approach of issues. Thank you.
Yes, Nahamed Abdi set, na tunashukuru mahakama kutambua kama watu wa Isiolo na kuweka mmoja wetu kwa jopo kuu ambao inaongozwa na Professor Justice Goge na naibu wake Dr. Okot. Masaa imeenda na mimi sinui kuongea. Lango tu ni kusema ya kwamba nyinyi ambao mmehamasishwa, tunawatuma kutusaidia kuambia jamii waamini AJS. Wajenge imani, trust. Waamini AJS ili yale makesi ambayo mahakama yetu ikiongozwa na Madam Lucy Mutai, mheshimiwa, wawe na imani kwamba watapata fair and impartial justice. Kwa sababu mara nyingi hakimu wetu mkuu Madam Lucy akituma makesi kwa zee, kuna watu wanakosa imani pia na wanasema sisi tunaamini tu mahakama na wanataka tu warudishwe, ili hali mheshimiwa aliwahurumia na akaona hii kesi si kubwa ya kupoteza muda, inaweza tatuliwa tu nyumbani. So mtusaidie kuambia watu wawe na imani na AJS imetambuliwa kikatiba article 159(2)(c) ya Kenya, na hivi basi wale wazee ambao wanafanya kazi hiyo watu waweke imani. Lakini kama unashuku kuna jambo ambayo imeamuriwa isivyofaswa, una haki ya kurudi mahakamani. Na hiyo tu ndio nilikuwa nataka kuongezea, na sana kumshukuru hakimu wetu kwa bila ambavyo wamesaidia wasee kuhakikisha kwamba kazi hiyo wanafanya kwa environment ambao ni nzuri. Wasee wengine wamesaidiwa na pikipiki, wasee wengine wamepewa laptop, na tunaomba wafadhili wetu, kwa sababu sio wote wamepata, hata wale hawajapata, wafadhili wetu waone kwamba wote wamewekwa sawa, ili kila wasee wajihisi kwamba wako sawa. So ni hayo tu nilikuwa nataka kuongezea.